So there was supposed to be an intro to this video, but I realized the audio is like super bad. Like it hears the loud fans on this thing. So I'm just gonna show you. So I'm awful at driving with one hand, so y'all are just gonna have to be patient here. Jeez, dude. I almost crashed into that curb. But I guess the audio is not going through my earbuds, so we'll have to probably talk a bit louder. This is the first video on this channel, so I'm not really used to recording like this. But I don't think I'm doing too bad for the first time. So I got the high speed gear in there right now. For some reason, it's cogging a lot. I'm just gonna blame that on how Traxxas did the gearing. I know I didn't do nothing. Sorry for coming. I'm not too used to doing this. I'm just trying not to crash this car. So, yeah. I have done YouTube before, but I'm just not too used to doing like this recording. There it is. Looks absolutely beautiful out here with the lighting and everything. I like the wheels on it. I think they look pretty sweet. It's stock. It's running on 3S. There's a lady walking her dog out here, so I probably look like a psychopath just talking to myself. Yeah. I don't like filming out in public. It's weird for me. Put off recording today. It's kind of a channel I wanted to do for a while now. Because I like RC cars. I think they're pretty cool. There's a dog over here. Hold on. Alright. Dog was nice, but the lady was nice as well. So, but here we are. We're back. I think they're far away enough now. It always makes me paranoid when there's headlights, because I think they're turning in here and run over my house. Oh, that was unsafe. I gotta get used to doing this with one hand, because I gotta put it up against my chest like that, and then I control it with my thumb and my pointer finger, and then I control the throttle with my middle finger. And my fingers holding the phone or blocking the camera. But yeah, owned it since like May of, I don't even know, it's May. It's like late May, very late May. I know it was like right before I got out of school. My dad got this car. Of course he got one too, so. That thing's pretty smooth. It goes 60 on the high speed gear, according to the box, which isn't always true. I mean, it's true, but you gotta be in like certain conditions for it to work really well. Hopefully the audio is not too bad, because I don't. Yeah, you see that? It's cotton. It's maybe the slippers. Maybe it's the slipper. Maybe it is a slipper, but I don't know. I can't really tell. I've never really had a truck with a slipper clutch in it. It's mostly been just a easier to drive it coming back because there's that curve in the road there. Okay. So it is pretty quick. It probably doesn't look very fast on camera, but in real life it looks insane. I just gotta drive it a lot. I mean, now it's all scuffed up because I've had it for a little while and I flipped it and stuff. It looks pretty nice still. The roof skid is doing a very good job right now because you can see that it's all scratched up. I want to block it with my giant shadow. But you can see it's got some scratches on it. But it does shine still and clean it. I do drive it off-road sometimes. I drive it in gravel, so it looks very, the chassis is all scratched up. So I gotta change my grip here. I gotta hold it as straight as possible. I'm trying a different way. I'm kind of holding it crooked. Hold on. I'm trying to. I mean, it's not too terribly hard, so I'm just going kind of easy on the throttle right here. But it's definitely still hard. I just don't want to crash my car again. First time I crashed it, completely bent the shock. Maybe I gotta show you all that shock. It was insane. But yeah, this is my first video on this channel, so yeah. I do Fortnite on a different channel, but yeah, I don't think anybody that's really into RC cars likes like Fortnite and stuff. It's mostly catered to folks that are into this hobby. And also it's like little kids too sometimes. It's usually their parents that get them into it. But yeah, I'll see you all at the table. Alright. So there's the car, there's like the speed running and everything. I turned the fans off because I tried to make an intro to this video, but it didn't work out too well because the fans were too loud and you couldn't hear me. So I actually turned off the car this time. So the motor's pretty dang hot. Like, you can't really hold your hand on it for too long. People say that you should be able to hold your finger on it for 3 seconds. But yeah. There's a 3S battery I'm using. 5,000 milliamp hours. LiPo, of course. Yeah, I think I already said this, but everything's stock on here. Other than the fans. The fans are aftermarket. I did bend this shock. It was this shock right here. I bent it, and then I took a shock off an old Rustler, put it on there, but like that shock was a little tall, so it kind of leaned to the side, kind of like that. Looked a little wonky, and then that, broke. And then the pin right there that's holding in the drive shaft, it came out because like the little clip that held it in popped out somehow. I think it popped out because I crashed it into a curb, and also, I don't know if y'all notice on camera, but this wheel right here is a little wobbly, and I think that's because I slammed it into the curb. I was going almost full throttle and I tried to brake and then it slid, and yeah, it's absolutely sad. I had to drive it with a bent shock for a little bit until I could get that old Rustler shock on there. But yeah, I'm probably gonna need new tires. I want to get a more powerful fan for this. They're loud, but they're not like crazy powerful. At least I don't think, because I can put my finger right here and I can barely feel any air coming out. So yeah, still a pretty great car. It just overheats like crazy. You gotta give it a break every once in a while. You probably have to run it on 2S. The fans help a little bit. They're not too powerful, like I said. The ESC's fine. I think this fan could stay on here. I think it does the job. But this fan's definitely gonna have to get switched out. Probably gonna get one of those aluminum ones off of that one website. I forget what it's called. The fans are like $16, so once I get my paycheck, I'll for sure buy one of those. And then there's a different car that I want to showcase on here. It's, you know, one that I built myself. Let's just say that. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm probably gonna put this fan on that car. Maybe keep this little cage thing because I kind of like how it looks and it keeps stuff out of it mostly. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this video. I would like it if you guys could like and subscribe, because I just barely started this channel, and so yeah, see you all later, and peace.